Supreme Court has since directed judges not to use the Arnold tool to determine if someone should be held in jail. Instead, they should only use it to determine the type of supervision they should receive.
We'll say there has been a shift in Bernalillo County when it comes to relying on the Arnold tool.
Sam Bregman was appointed Bernalillo County District Attorney after Torres was elected Attorney General. He believes judges have started to make better decisions. Last month, about 70% of his preventative detention requests were granted. Same time last year, about the same number was denied.
And I think the courts, at least in Bernalillo County, are starting to recognize the fact that the Arnold tool should not be a tool used to determine whether or not someone should be getting out on a pretrial detention motion.
And crime in Bernalillo County has recently started to go down. But Torres and Bregman want to go further and take much of the decision-making out of the judge's hands. They want the legislature to adopt a law that says defendants have to prove they're not a danger if they want to get released. It's something called rebuttable presumption.
If the allegation is that you have committed a murder with a firearm, that you should be detained unless you can rebut that presumption.
Do you think anything needs to change?
Not legislatively, no. I think that the courts have found that line, that constitutional line, which now all the judges are following.
For now, when people are let out, judges are relying on technology to keep us safe. Remember, Devin Mumford was on an ankle monitor and was told he needed to stay at home. There was one discovery that came out during his trial when prosecutors questioned a court employee.
Do you know how many times? How many alerts she received for him leaving his home?
I can't tell you how many exactly. I have conducted like a 6-week review prior to this incident and observed that the gentleman left his residence approximately 113 times.
According to court records, not once did anyone ask for Mumford to go back to jail for violating what's called his conditions of release.
113 times this may have been prevented.
At the time, the courts were not monitoring ankle bracelets 24 hours a day. They are now in most counties in the state. Are ankle monitors an effective way?
No.
No.
Not at all. Ankle monitors just let me know where you're going to be at next when you commit your next crime.